Lucky Boys Podcast.
If you want to quit smoking, you can't be around cigarettes. Meaning, if you have friends that smoke,
You gotta cut them.
you may have to divorce your friends until
Yeah.
you could get it under control. That's what I did.
Mm.
I used to smoke,
Yeah.
right? I mean, I quit in my 20s.
Chain
but-
smoker almost. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you remember in college,
Yeah,
I was smoking a lot. And I wanted to quit smoking. And it was also kind of by accident. I just went cold turkey. I was just so tired of, like, for example, if I'm playing basketball or going for a jog, being the first one to get tired and full of sweat when the game hasn't really even started. It's just people are just warming up and I'm exhausted. And I'm supposed to be at the prime in my life. I'm 23, 24, and I'm suffering like that, and I just can't breathe. I really didn't like that.
But you knew that smoking was the cause of that at that point.
Oh, of course. I always knew.
It was like almost
but,
like
but it was. I always thought I was invincible too.
ignorance is bliss.
Right? I just
Yeah.
denied it. I was like, yeah, whatever. It's all good. I know it's bad for me, but F it. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
one of those, it's just not being smart at the way I looked at things and not being critical enough of myself in a way, and not giving myself enough credit to say, you know what, I can make a change in my life. I have the power to stop. And it got to the point where I was just so sick and tired of like just seeing someone that I know I was better than, right? Just, I'm a better player. And seeing that person thrive, and I couldn't because I was just didn't have the stamina for it. I was just tired, my lungs. So that really helped move things along. So I stopped hanging out with my friends that smoked. And some of them are childhood friends, man. My best friends. And I stopped. That meant stop having to go to bars, parties, all the fun stuff that you would love to do in your 20s. And then I'm not in any of the pictures that everyone's taking, and I'm missing out on all the good time. And since I'm saying no so many times, they stop calling me.
Right. Yeah.
Right. And then I started going, and here's another revelation. Holy shit. Like, are we friends only because I have the same vices as y'all? Is that because, like, what is friendship, right? Like, people that you share stories with, hang out, do things together, plan things together. Well, we didn't do any of those things anymore once I stopped drinking and smoking.
Well, to be fair, you also pulled yourself away from those situations, right?
Right, right. But even after the fact, when I was clearly good.
Oh, you're already.
Oh, yeah.
You're okay with being around them.
Yeah. It didn't bother me anymore.
Yeah.
Right. And I wouldn't judge them. Like, you still drink. A lot of my friends still drink, right?
Yeah.
And I'm totally fine with that. You guys can have your drink. It doesn't bother me. Like I said, I was at a wedding, birthday parties, all that. I was totally fine. I didn't judge anyone. Actually, we had some great conversations. We had a great time, shared a few laughs.
Well, maybe those moments when they were calling you out was to go to the bar, to those
It was.
events, right?
It was.
Instead of like, okay, let's go to a game.
What I realized that they only did, it was the same type of plan. It was drink, eat,
Right.
go back to get some more drinks, go chill, do something. Everything was revolving around alcohol.
Those situations, yeah.
That's it. And watch a movie. It was like the same kind of formula. And I didn't even realize, like, I got caught in this weird vortex of drink, bar, party.
Right. Same old.
At a certain point, it just seemed so whack to me. And then when I started noticing these guys, like, their skin look hella dry, the hair started falling out. Right?
Wow.
I don't know genetics.
they
or not,
look
but
older?
All of them started, looking.
I mean, we don't look like we're in our. I don't want to mention it, but we don't look that old.
I don't care what you say. If you don't take care of your body, it's going to show in your face. It's going to show in your fingernails. It's going to show in your eyes. Their eyes wasn't as bright anymore. It looked a little more dark.
Or yellow, or
Yeah. Their hairline started getting pushed back. Their skin looked little, it just didn't look right anymore. And I was like, yo, I don't want. And they were partying hard, man. And I said to myself, I want to take care of myself. I think I'm going to be old for a long time, a lot longer than I will be young.
Yeah.
And if I'm going to look like going down on the hill with my health to look at my worst, it better be worth it.
Yeah.
And I was like, that doesn't look like it's worth it anymore.
Lucky Boys Podcast.